Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Dr. Nishta Jain, and in today's lecture, we'll be studying about how do you enter data in an Excel sheet or how do you edit it. Other than that, we'll be seeing about the alignment of the data which you have entered in the Excel sheet. So let's begin with entering the data first. Oh yes, please don't worry about the background. It's just that I like dark backgrounds with a white contrast or something. So there is no specific reason for that as such. Okay, so let's get back. So how do you enter data in a cell inside an Excel sheet? So let's see that first. So for that, what do? You first take your cursor to the specific cell where you want to enter the data, right? That's quite obvious. So suppose I have taken the cursor here and I have selected this particular cell. So this is what? This is D4. Even if you don't know how to, get the name of the cell, you can see here in the name box. So this is D4. Okay. Now I want to enter the data here. How do I enter? One way is, see, when you select a cell, what happens? You quickly type there and it's done. Okay. This is what happens. Now, what do I do when I want to, enter into the editing mode of that cell? In the sense, I have typed this data here. Now what? I want to edit something. Maybe I want to delete C from it. Okay, and what do? There are two ways to do it. One way is you directly click on the cell. How do you click on it? Double click on the cell. Okay, so with your mouse, left button, just double click on it. So this is what is the editing mode. Can you see the cursor blinking there, right? So this is what is the editing mode. Now here you can delete it, you can press backspace, you can, enter more letters, more numbers, whatever you want, and press enter. You will enter into the next cell, okay, below it. Now, this was one way, right? How to enter, how to edit the, cell by double clicking on the cell. Another way, another better way you can say is pressing the F2 button. Yes, you go to the cell and press the F2 key from your keyboard. What happens? See, again the cursor starts blinking, so no double clicking and all is required. You just press the F2 button and you enter the editing mode. Fine. Are we clear with this? Yes. So this is how we enter the data or how we edit the data in a cell inside the Excel sheet. Okay. Now let's see about the alignments, the different alignments which are present. Okay. So if you see here, can you see this here? Yes. So, under the home tab, you will go to this option. Okay. This is the alignment group. You understood, right? What is meant by groups? These are all the groups, right? We have seen that already. So these are the different groups under different tabs. So we'll go to the alignment tab, and under this alignment tab, or above actually, to be more precise, or, inside this alignment tab is much better. So isme, see these, can you see these? These are the different types of alignment. The upper three and the lower three. One is horizontal alignment, one is vertical alignment. So these three at the top, these are responsible for the vertical alignment. Now, what is meant by vertical alignment here? Vertical alignment means, see, suppose this is the cell you want to edit. Okay, you want to align the data inside this cell. So what do? You will see, I'll show you how do you do it. Okay, when you click, see it carefully. Okay, when I press the different buttons for the alignment, please notice the changes which are taking place. All right, let me increase the size so that is clearly visible to you. Okay, now it will be clearly visible. Now let's see the vertical alignment. Now suppose I want to align this cell or maybe this cell. Okay, now see, when I click on this, it goes up, then the center one comes in the middle, then this one, it goes down, right? Up, middle, down. So this is what? Up and down it's going. So it's the vertical alignment. Okay. Now the next one is the horizontal alignment. Now what is meant by horizontal alignment? I'll write it here. The downwards one are the ones responsible for horizontal alignment. Now what is meant by horizontal alignment? Let's see that now. Okay. See, when I click on the same cell again, okay, now I want to align it horizontally. I want it in the center, or I wanted it at the left side or at the right side. Okay, so let's see. So it's looking a bit weird, no? So let's get it back to the position in the center. Now let's go to the horizontal alignment part. Now when I click on the first one, it goes to the left. The second one, it goes to the center or the middle again. And the third one is the right side. So this is going from left to right. So this is horizontal, this is vertical. Guys, please don't get confused between vertical and horizontal, because many people are still confused between that. Vertical, horizontal. Okay, remember it this way. All right, so this is about the horizontal and vertical alignment. Now one more thing here, can you see this? See this option here? See the orientation part. Now when I go to this and click on it, see the different options which are available. Okay, suppose I want to click, I want it a bit tilted or slanted. What do? I will select one of these options. So if I click on maybe, angle counterclockwise, see how it comes? Yeah, it goes like this. Okay, counterclockwise, anti-clockwise or counterclockwise, anything you can call it. Okay, now if you say, I don't like this way, let it do it, let us do it the other way. So maybe angle clockwise, so it comes like this. You all know, right? Clockwise and anti-clockwise, it is related to the hands of the clock. So how do the hands go? Like this. Okay, so this is clockwise, this is anti-clockwise or counter-clockwise, right? So this is how it works. There are more different options here. Vertical text if you want, so it comes, like this, PEN, one below the other. Okay, so there are the different options. I would suggest you to explore all the options which are present there. Okay, you will really love using the options. Okay, so that's my suggestion. Please use all the options which are present there and try it on your own. Okay, so this was about the alignment. One more thing here is the decrease and increase indent. Okay, so I'm taking the complete alignment group actually here. Okay, only this one, not the wrap text and margin center, only this I am taking. So now if you see this, see I'm pointing my cursor here, it's written decrease indent. Now let me show you how it works. Okay, so suppose I have clicked here. I want to decrease indent in the sense the border or the boundary of the cell. So this is the, this will actually decrease the distance between the boundary or the border of the cell and the text or the data which is present inside it. Okay, so let us try it out so that you understand it better. Okay, I've clicked here. Now I will click on decrease indent. Okay, all this I am doing with the help of mouse clicks. Okay, so I don't need to mention that again and again. All right. Okay. Now see how it works. Okay, you see this? Yes, this is how it is increasing the indent, in the sense it is increasing the distance between the data which is present inside the cell and the boundary or the border of the cell. Now I go back to decrease indent. This is how it works. Okay, is that understood? Yeah, so this is how the decrease indent and increase indent work. Okay, so let me tell you why initially it was not working, because I had selected the center button here for the alignment. So when I click on decrease indent, it will not work because it is already in the center and that will not change it. Okay, so see, even if I keep clicking on it, it will not work. But when I click on increase indent, it will start working from the beginning. Understood my point? Yes. If it is already on the left hand side, then let's see if it works or not. Yes or no? See, of course, there is no space to go to the left side, right? So decrease indent is of no use here. But increase indent will definitely work. Let's see how. So see, step by step, one by one, gradually it increases. The distance increases between the border of the cell, the margin of the cell, and the data present inside the cell. Yes, guys. Okay. So I hope all these things are clear to you. How do you enter the data? How do you edit the data? Okay. Remember that F2 shortcut, right? Okay. And other than that, what else we studied? About the alignment we studied. The vertical alignment and the horizontal alignment. Clockwise, counterclockwise, right? What else? The decrease indent and the increase indent. So it increases the distance between the margin of the cell and the data present inside it. Right? Okay, so now I'll be meeting you in the next lecture with some new subtopics. Okay, so till then, please keep studying, keep smiling, and take care. Bye.